Ladies and gentlemen, Sanch here. Welcome back to another episode here on the Bodybuilding News Network. Josh Sanchagro. I'm trying to use my full name from now on. Welcome back to the finals and award ceremony for the men's 212 bodybuilding division at this year's 2022 Mr. Olympia contest, the IFBB Mr. Olympia contest. And we're going to look at the 5 through 8 finishers. Or actually, I think it's even the 5 through 10 or 6 through 10. 5 through 10. It is the 5 through 10 here. And we have a candid picture of Keon. And, you know, I didn't think he was as sharp as he needed to be to potentially crack into this top 5. And we're going to find out in just a second exactly who placed where. But here being a nice little front double. These two dudes, Olek and a new gentleman I'm not too familiar with, two of the most conditioned guys I thought in the 212 minus, like Keon, or not Keon, Shaun Clarida. That's what I meant to say. But this 5 through 10, it was pretty good, guys. I really liked a lot of the dudes. I thought Kareth originally was going to place higher. I also thought Keon could possibly place higher. A lot of people had this Olek guy from Ukraine saying he was going to get overlooked. And, looking at this, he could place anywhere from 10th all the way up to first right now. So at least it's a guaranteed top 10 for him. I'm sure he's happy with that. Him and Angel Calderon Frias trained together. So it's cool to see them together. Speaking of Angel standing next to former 212 Olympian Shaun Clarida. Shaun brought such a phenomenal package. I mean, when I was looking at the prejudging, I had a good feeling it was all over at that point. And here is, as we look at this is the official top 4 in no particular order. They do a little pose down before we get into the awards, but Kamal, regardless of where he places, he did announce that he's probably going to move to the Masters Olympia next year and just absolutely dominate that. That was something that he mentioned he was going to do. So regardless of his placing, I think that's what he's going to do. Ahmad Ashkanani, this is probably one of his only good shots where he has a lot of conditioning in the midsection. Just a very big mass monster. So if you're a big dude and not a lot of conditioning in the 212, you have a chance to place very well in the 212 Olympia this year. Title sponsor for this one was, what was it? I can't remember anymore. It wasn't Mutant. Mutant was the next one. But yeah, congratulations to Olek from Ukraine winning the 5th place finish here at the 212 Mr. Olympia. I thought it was very well earned. He brought phenomenal conditioning, and I think that's what put him above Kareth and Keon, was that just lights out conditioning. And a nice candid photo of him embracing his medal emotionally, I thought was pretty cool. So I wanted to include it. Just such a cool dude. Brought great conditioning. Someone didn't bring a lot of conditioning, but just an absolute freak factor was Ahmad Ashkanani, placing 4th here with title sponsors of Mutant behind him. Surprisingly, 3rd place. 3rd place for Kamal Elgardni. I think that's really going to cement him to moving to the Masters, in my opinion. Nothing against Angel, but it was definitely a surprise for me. And these two embracing before the announcement that Shaun Clarida wins the 212. Absolutely saw this one coming. Super happy for Angel Calderon Frias for moving up from last year's 4th or 5th to 2nd place here. And the giant killer next to a true giant of Brian Shaw, 4-time World's Strongest Man champion. Absolutely phenomenal 212 Olympia coverage here. I really enjoyed covering it. I enjoyed watching it. I thought that a lot of the placings were phenomenal. I'm sure I'm going to go in depth on a lot of these guys with their posing routines, but I'm going to give it a few days to make sure the Olympia doesn't strike my stuff. So I got to be a little careful with the in-depth posing routines. But thanks for watching, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the continued coverage of the Olympia. We have lots more to come. Like, comment, subscribe. Please check out the links in the description if you want to support me in that avenue. But of course, subscribing is the best thing you can do. But Josh Sanchagro here, host of the Bodybuilding News Network. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in another one.